Hey guys, this is Night Flame, and today, guys, I'll be giving you a review for Red Hood and the Outlaws issue number 1. We had the Rebirth issue in the past, but now we have the actual number 1 issue. This is a monthly book though, so we're gonna have to wait another month until we get the next chapter. But what did I think about this book? It's written by Scott Lobdell with art by Dexter Soy and Veronica Gandini doing the coloring, I believe. But enough about the book. Let's get into the story, the meat of the book. And first I gotta praise the cover by Mateo Scalera. Beautiful stuff. So I'll give you the summary of the book. It'll be spoiler heavy, so from this point forward, spoilers, beware. And then I'll give you my thoughts on the book. So let's get started with Red Hood and the Outlaws number 1. So the comic opens up with a background story on Jason. We see that he was basically part of the school called Ma Gun School for Wayward Boys. Batman sent him there to learn, and it turns out that Ma was a villain. She used these kids to commit crimes, and we saw how Jason kind of took her down and sent her to jail. So now we fast forward to the present, and we find out that Ma has come out of jail, and that she is basically been like her school has been like set on fire, and there was supposed to be a massacre there, and we find out that Ma school was bought by Black Mask, who's the villain of the story arc. And Ma reveals that she was supposed to have this school up and running about a week ago, so Black Mask destroying the school was trying to create a massacre and trying to create like deaths for all the kids that were supposed to be there. So this just boils Red Hood's blood. He's just mad about this. He's like, okay, you're a little bit up beyond, because if you're trying to kill children, you're probably sick in the head. So Jason decides that it's time to destroy Black Mask. So he figures that the way to destroy him is from within. So he attracts people from the Black Mask crew, and he makes himself look useful. Black Mask notices, and Black Mask tries to recruit him. And there's stuff Jason does not do, like kill children and innocent people. So that's where Jason kind of draws the line. And we see that Black Mask has no line. He completely kills anybody just to look tough. And at the end, he sends Jason on a mission. And the mission is to basically destroy this crate that he promised, or not this crate, but this train that he promised that there is no people in. And when Jason tries to destroy it, he notices that there is exactly indeed one person there, which Black Mask did not disclose, and that person is none other than Artemis. And that's where the issue ends. And this is a badass page, I gotta admit, one of my favorite panels of the week. So just a badass page. But yeah, what did I think about Red Hood and the Outlaws issue number 1? So I gotta draw comparisons. This is just like Nightwing, about how Nightwing is sent to the Court of Owls to break it in from within. Exact thing with Red Hood. But I think it's, they both did do it in a different way. The Red Hood thing, I think it's interesting bringing Ma in. And kind of bringing her backstory. I thought it was interesting, but right when I saw that first page, I was like, this is gonna get ridiculous, because if you don't know Scott Lobdell, he likes doing such crazy things. And right when I saw this, I was like, maybe this is gonna be a sucky book, but it wasn't. And he has such a voice for Red Hood, and it makes sense. He has been writing this character for like about 5 years, so he probably has grown to like the character and know the exact voice for the character. So we'll see how he does it, going forward. But I thought he played it safe here. He did really good stuff. Bringing Magan was actually a positive and not a negative like I thought it was gonna be. And him kind of drawing the line also shows that Red Hood is a man that he's a killer, but he also has limits. So I thought that was interesting. Black Mask, I feel like he needs more personality. That's one of the negatives. He's just there. He's not like a good killer either. So Black Mask, for me, he needs to be a little bit better. But other than that, I thought everything in this book was good. I actually enjoyed most of it. I liked Artemis, even though she didn't say much. I hope she's well treated. But I definitely like Red Hood, and I think he's the highlight of this book. He has such unique voice, and the art is also a highlight for the book. Art is beautiful. I gotta say, Dexter Soy just does a completely awesome job. All the coloring is well done as well. And yeah, the art and the coloring is just a great combination. And yeah, I liked it. Like I said, Magan was such a fun positive, and it's a fun book. I know that this has battled a lot. This was completely probably the worst book of the New 52. Red Hood and the Outlaws, that's it. That is, in the New 52, it was the worst book. In that whole DCU initiative, it was also the worst book. The whole Red Hood and Arsenal was just horrible. But here, I think that Scott Lobdell has found it. He found that Red Hood does not have to be ridiculous, and I am enjoying this. So hopefully they don't completely, break out of this team, because Dexter Story and Lobdell do a great job together. So I gave this an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was just really good, and I'm enjoying what Lobdell's doing with the character. So hopefully he has more good issues coming up, and yeah, I recommend you guys to pick this up. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like this video. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and have a great day, guys. Goodbye.